Hey guys, OGalbina here, and welcome back to SPL Playoffs. Last week we were able to pull off a huge upset against SPL due to a huge crunch call on a Wi-Fi Altera. This week we once again need to pull off a big upset as we take on Amel and his Montreal Ice Cubes. Amel is a great friend, and someone who we've played multiple times in other leagues. He's a super creative builder, and he's acclimated to doubles super well, pulling off an incredible run this season. Unfortunately for him, we have to end it here. I do like to do quick little team builders before our draft games just so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you want to skip ahead to the battle, there's a timestamp in the description down below. Huge shoutouts to Izzy Wooperstan, Talonmaster J, and Mount A for the mocks this week. And huge shoutouts to Jesse504 for the build help. If you guys do enjoy today's video, be sure to drop a like on it as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. It's a big goal and I need your help in reaching it. Go ahead and hit that sub button. Double check if you haven't already. That being said, let's jump into the team builder. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Chien-Pao, Ogerpon Teal Mask, Dragonite, Magmar, Azumarill, Thunderous Therian, Scrafty, Delphox, and Skarmory. While Amel's consists of Hoopa Unbound, Indeedee Female, Shaman Sky, Okidogi, Espathra, Sandy Shocks, Blastoise, Houndstone, Ursaring, and Granbull. Amel's team has some super scary modes. The scariest of which into us is Hoopa Unbound plus Indeedee Female. Indeedee sets up the psychic terrain for Hoopa to throw off the strongest expanding forces in Pokemon, whilst also stopping our priority with said terrain and redirecting damage away from Hoopa with Follow Me. Indeedee can also set up Trick Room for Hoopa, giving it the speed advantage against our faster team. Shaman Sky gives Amel a Tailwind mode as well, and it can always be frustrating to deal with alongside Serene Grace, Air Flash, Flinches. Okidogi is also really annoying here. Offensively, it's very strong, and defensively, its solid natural physical bulk helps to take on a ton of our physical offense spam team. Sandy Shocks can provide solid speed control with Electro Web and Booster Energy, and it can even set up the gravity for a Espathra to spam Hypnosis into our team. And lastly, Granbull is surprisingly good here, as it has Intimidate and a Dark Resistance to let it function as a solid Chien-Pao check. Amel has a lot he can go for with his team. Let's take a look at what we're rocking with here to stop it. First up, per usual, is Team Captain Chien-Pao. This week, we have our tried and true Focus Sash as our item, with a moveset consisting of Ice Spinner for stab and to remove terrain, Sacred Sword for the plentiful Terror Steals I'm expecting, and Psychic Fangs to blow up Okidogi. Our last move is Protect to extend our Sword of Ruin turns. Pao is super strong on its own here, and it really sets the table for other members on our team. Speaking of, second up is Ogerpon Teal Mask, rocking out the super offensive Life Orb set this week. Our moveset consists of Ivy Cudgel, Wood Hammer, Zen Headbutt, and Spiky Shield. Alongside Terra and Sword of Ruin from Pao, Ogerpon can OHKO 90% of Amel's team. Even something like Max Defense Indeedee gets blown up by just Ivy Cudgel. We don't even need to Wood Hammer. I'm hoping this lead combo can carry the weight early. Third is Chien-Pao's usual partner in crime, Dragonite. D-Knight also has some great offensive application in this game, and some solid utility as well. This week we have our Terra Steel set, with a moveset consisting of Scale Shot, Iron Head, Protect, and Tailwind. Amel really doesn't deal with Scale Shot well, only Granbull takes it on. With Inner Focus, we can't be intimidated by it, and we can hit it hard with an Iron Head, potentially Terra boosted. Tailwind is big here to combat Amel's own Tailwind mode, letting us match his speed control and giving D-Knight the perfect mix of offensive and defensive utility here. Fourth is a member you may have forgotten was even on the team, Delphox. I think Delphox is a great offensive matchup here, with the moveset of Dazzling Gleam, Flamethrower, Nasty Plot, and Protect. Alongside Terra Fairy, +2 Gleams are really strong in Amel's team, and +2 Flamethrowers are super strong as well in a single target context. We have a Psychic Seed as our item, giving us a bit more Spadef bulk if terrain goes up. Amel also has to worry about Imprisoned Delphox, which may deter him from clicking moves like Trick Room and Expanding Force without the fear of losing a turn. I plan to take advantage of this, as it's not a crazy deduction to make that we would bring it to shut down Indeedee and take advantage of Amel's terrain with our own Expanding Force. Fifth is the main facilitator of Delphox, Magmar. Delph has trouble finding an opportunity to get up Nasty Plots consistently, but Max Fit off Magmar helps out with that a ton. With Heat Wave for spread damage, Follow Me for redirection, Taunt for Indeedee or Hoopa trying to set up Trick Room, and helping him to boost his partner's attack, Magmar is the ultimate support piece to let Delphox thrive. Terra typing wise, we have Dark, to avoid expanding forces from Hoopa in a pinch, as well as resist Hoopa's Dark Stab. Lastly, we need a real Dark type to deter the Psychic spam. That's where the tried and true Assaulvest Scrafty steps in. With the moveset of Fake Out, Knock Off, Poison Jab, and Drain Punch, we cover Amel's team neutrally really well. Terra Fairy gives us a strong neutral defensive typing that still resists Hoopa's Dark Stab, but also gives us a fighting resist. And that is going to be the team for quarterfinals of the SPL. Let me know what you guys think of the squad down below. And yeah, that being said, let's jump into it. Alrighty, y'all, here we are with the battle. You know what I forgot to do is I forgot to get my pen and paper and everything going. I don't even have a pen with me. Shit. Alright, well, that's why if I lose, it's because I'm not doing notes like I've done them all season. But we see Amel's team. He has the Hoopa Unbound, Sandy Shocks, Indeedee, Okidogi, Shaman, Sky, and the Espathra. So all nice things. Not having to face a Gramble is actually kind of nice for guys like Pow that are really, really strong here, in my opinion. I mean, have fun again. Well, I said it out loud to him on call before, but I don't know if you heard me. But yeah, I'm pretty confident in my lead of just going Pow plus Ogre. Backline. Into this team, there is no answer to Dragonite, so I think I'm going to go Dragonite. And then, is this going to be a Magmar angle? I think this is Magmar, just for redirection, for taunt. Yeah, I like Magmar. Max Spadef, it's nice into things like Shaman as well. We'll see how it goes. Good luck and fun to Amel. Maybe we're playing Amel, because if Amel beats my ass and knocks me out, he's who I want to win. It's either me or Amel in my mind, so I'm happy with it either way. But I plan on beating his ass a little bit. We'll see. Good luck, have fun to Amel. You know what I can do is I can just take this and take it into a personal server and just type notes there. I think that's probably how we're going to do it. Okay, cool. Burr and hit me. Okay. Alright. So this is Fairy Espathra and Fairy... what do you call it? Fairy Espathra and Fairy... Indeedee. So I think what I want to do is I think I do just want to Ice Spinner into that slot. We're going to Terra and just drop an Ivy Cudgel into the Indeedee. Pretty simple plays. Terra immediately. This is really, really strong here. Like, really, really strong here. Just gonna click a button here. Just gonna click a button here. Pretty simple stuff. I don't think he's gonna want to Terra either of these, to be honest with you. We'll be +1, so we'll also be faster than a +1 to Espathra next turn, which is very, very nice for us. We're gonna see Protect. That's fine. Double Protect. Okay. Like I said, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm just gonna do it again. No, I'm just gonna do it again. Ice Spinner into that slot, and Cudgel here. But yeah, I'll just do it again. He's kind of wasting his own terrain turns a little bit. We get a speed boost here from the Espathra, but it's not super scary at this point. I am just gonna Ice Spinner here. Drop an Ivy Cudgel here. So we see double protect, neither choice, which makes sense. If you're gonna see a Espathra Fairy Terra, that's fine for me. Yeah, that's fine for me. I don't think there's anything this thing can do to really kill me. So I'm just gonna drop an Ivy Cudgel. This should kill any non-Sash Indeedee. We're just gonna drop this Ivy Cudgel. With a Life Orb, we always kill. Yep, down it goes. Cool. Down goes Indeedee. Terra game 1. Dazzling Gleam. It's fine. And we're just gonna hit it with a really strong Ice Spinner. This Life Orb is Espathra. So also good to know. Drop this Ice Spinner. Hopefully this thing just dies. Unfortunately, it's not gonna. Weirdness is gonna disappear. So it is +2. It's LO. Now, I'm not Terra. I mean, I'm not a sucker, but they have to worry about it, which is good to know. So it could be bad, could be good, could be bad. We'll see how we want to do this. We'll see how we want to do this. Honestly, what I'm thinking is, like, probably a pivot out into Magmar. Yeah, I'm thinking of pivot out into Magmar. I think I'm going to protect here. Pivot out into Magmar. And we'll go from there. So we've brought Indeedee, Okidogi, Espathra. Doesn't look to be super hard Trick Room mode on the team, unless we have, like, Hoopa. So all good things to know. We have Zen Headbutt to just nuke through the Dogi, which is really nice. I need to see if I kill that without Sword of Ruin. Is a big thing. Ogerpon, Okidogi. We're both at 50. Yeah, I do. Okay, we see an upper hand from the Dogi. Good to know. Good to know. Espather's going to be 1 life orb hit away. Espather's going to be 1 life orb hit away. Now, is it worth saving this and going hard into D-Knight? I don't think so. I think all I want to do is just Psychic Fangs here. And Heatwave. I think Psychic Fangs and Heatwave is fine. Spather will die unless it protects here, and if it protects here, then I'm going to get a Psychic Fangs off into Okie Dokie, which is good. Obviously can't redirect away the Dazzling Gleam. Annoying, but what can you do? But yeah. We'll see, we'll see. We shall see. Cool, so this is going to be a dead Dogi, right? Yeah, we're going to Oko this Dogi. Cool. Down goes Dogi. It's not Sash, not Pyappa. Very nice. We will take it. The Espather is 1 turn away from dying. He has Burn Terra, as we have, but the Hoopening. The Hoopening is here, and it is now. I'm just going to protect her. Again, no reason not to. I'm just going to Heat Wave. I'll be able to see if this Hoopa is, like, super fast, too. It'll kind of give us an indication if that is going to be, like, a Trick Rooming and needy. So, all good things to know. All good things to know. Honestly, not having the priority kind of made that better for me long term, being that we didn't have to, like, burn, or we didn't have to, like, get a play right, you know, on upper hand, because I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you, despite playing it last week against that. So we're going to protect there. We could see a Hyperspace, but again, that's totally fine. We should have this game locked up. There's just not enough pieces in the back. This thing is going to die to the Life Orb. Just going to click Heat Wave. Who would I give that kill to? Magmar? Or would I give it to Pow? I'm thinking for, like, my own personal League Duck afterwards. Hyperspace Fury. It is faster, so this is, like, likely not going to be any, like, Trick Room stuff. So, good to know. All I'm going to do is just click Spinner and Heat Wave. I'm not going to reveal anything. I could, like, Helping Hand, I guess, but, like, there's no reason to show that off. It's Scarf. Scarf Hoopa. Scarf Hoopa. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, good to know. Scarf. Scarf Hoopa. Very good to know. Burn. But yeah, we're just gonna go back on to Ogre. Gonna click Strong Ivy Cudgel. And that's gonna be game 1. So we take home game 1, which is very nice. Take home game 1, which is very nice. Just click Ivy Cudgel. There's no reason to show anything else. And I'm gonna click Heat Wave. And it's that simple. This kills like 8 Hoopas with the defense drops it has. So Scarf, I'm gonna say Hyperspace. We knock him out. Cool. So there's definitely no Trick Room mode here. There's definitely no Trick Room mode. All good things to know. We're able to take home this one 3-0. Pretty dominant one. That felt good. But obviously it's best of 3. So we'll see. We'll see. Man, oh man, man, oh man, man, oh man. Dude, these best of 3s always have me so nervous. Battle against same rules. Correct, Mundo. Get the squad rolling again. Communication ended due to an error. Oh, are we still here? Cool. I think we're still here. Yep, we are. Alright, so I think I am going to go Delphox mode this time. I actually really like the Call Mindset. I really, really like the Call Mindset. I think that plus Scrafty, and then going backline D-Knight Pow is probably my best bet. So we're going to go with that. Good luck if I name him. Hopefully we can snag a dub here. Hopefully we can snag a dub here. I know one of Hoopa's moves goes through Protect. Is that Hyperspace? Just go through Protect. Let's check. Hoopa, I'm bound. Is it just that one? No, it's Hyperspace Hold that goes through Protect. Oh no, Hyperspace Fury does break Protect. So, good to know. Yeah, we're gonna try the Delphox mode, see what his adjustment is here. It's especially good into things like Shaman Sky, which is really, really nice. It's good into Espathra. It's okay into Sandy Shocks. It's okay into the Okidogi, but he's gotta be very careful about the Okidogi. I guess he is Terra Fire, though, so if he burns Terra Fire, he actually just kind of stuffs us, but he doesn't take on, like, Expanding Force, right? So it's something he has to keep in mind, even though I know I'm not that. Sandy Shocks plus this guy, which is very nice for me. Boost your speed. Okay. I think I am just gonna Nasty Plot and follow me. Nasty Plot, follow me seems fine. Booster. Okay. We know the Shaman can't be Scarf, which is also really nice for our Chien-Pao, because we know that if Tailwind is not up, we can blow up the Shaman. It is probably Sash, if I had to guess. It's probably Sash. So again, good to know. Okay. Let's see, level 50. Shaman Sky. I'm curious as to how he wants to approach this. He's gonna protect here. Beautiful. So only attack into a Magmar. Only attacking my Magmar. We're gonna see an Earth Power. Cool, not into a KO. Which means we can get off a very, very big hit here. Okay. Nasty Plot, I want to see at +2. It's Mirror Herb. Okay, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Why is it Mirror Herb? Oh my god. Okay. +2. Let's say Terra Fairy in doubles. Dazzling Gleam at level 50. Let's see if we get a Helping Hand. We could Terra Fairy and Helping Hand it. Although I'm not super confident in that. What I think I want to do is I think I want to Terra Fairy and Flamethrower into that slot. And I think I'm going to follow me into the Magmar slot. I think is my best play. I could be wrong. Wow. That's scary. Mirror. Okay. We'll see. We are gonna see a Terra flying. It's a wee bit scary. Wee bit scary. But it shouldn't be faster than us, with our POW on the back. So I think we're okay. Because my Magmar's gonna die this game. Or this turn. Which is fine. We're gonna Terra Fairy here. At +2 with no Helping Hand, do we Oko Sandy Shocks? We should. Live? Live? This is big live. Let's go, that's a big live. Oh, that's a big live. Beautiful. Cool, so Magmar absolutely coming up clutch. Let's see, can we pick up the KO that we need this turn? Pick up the KO. Yes! Big! Okay, cool. Knock out the Sandy Shocks. Big. Absolutely massive. We are gonna go into our POW here. And I don't really think there's much of a position for for Mr. Amel here. I don't think there's much of a position. The Hoopening comes out. Unbound. Level 50, doubles. I know this is not Assault Vest.
I know it has to be pretty fast. I think all I'm gonna do is just Dazzling Gleam. And Ice Spinner. Yeah. Dazzling Gleam and Ice Spinner. I think that's it. I think that's the way. We know he's Scarf, so this is a hard lock for him, right? Unless he's Scarf Gunk. If he's Scarf Gunk, it's kind of bad. We'll see. It's kind of bad. He can't Terra. So he can't Terra Poison and avoid this Dazzling Gleam hitting him. You're gonna see Protect, that's fine. I just love to pick up the KO here. I love to pick up the KO here. Is Gunk. Ah, shit. Okay, so we are gonna die here. Wee bit unfortunate. Wee bit unfortunate, but I think we're still okay. We are Jolly D-Knight too, by the way. So something else to keep in mind. With POW on the field too, I wonder if we can just kill the Hoopa. So this is like level 50, Sword of Ruin. Yeah, I mean, as long as we get 4 hits, we kill, which just means hitting. So we're just gonna Scale Shot here, and we're gonna Ice Spinner here. I think it's that simple. Provided we do that, I think we're okay. So, Scarf Gunk. Scarf Physical. All good things to know. All good things to know. Delphox definitely put in some work, though. I mean, exert a ton of pressure, force him into an uncomfortable lock as well. I need Amel to not get this double protect, too, if that is what he's going for. I need Amel to not get this double protect if that's what he's going for. I'm gonna POW. Cool, Poison doesn't even kill me. We're gonna Spinner. Knock out the Shaman. Beautiful. Down she goes. And as long as we hit this Scale Shot. You're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. That's a frustrating one. Okay, we're gonna Scale Shot here. Is it worth just Psychic Fangsing? Is it worth just Psychic Fangsing? Because he's not gonna... I don't think he's gonna attack in this. No, he always attacks into it because it's safe, right? As long as he has Ice Punch. He always attacks into the POW slot. As long as he has Ice Punch. Ah, maybe not, because he doesn't know. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that was silly. Come on. Okay, come on, be faster. Okay, we hit. Cool. 2. 3. 4, we need 5, we need 5. Give me a 5th. Give me the... Fuck, come on, Amel! Oh my gosh, dude. It's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. We hit double Gunk? Like, come on, man. He's gonna miss 2 and we can win. Like, you've gotta be kidding me. He has Protect on the Dogi, probably, right? Unless he's AV. He's not gonna be AV in this matchup. I'm gonna call him going for a Protect, so I only have to dodge 1 Gunk. Man, that's frustrating. It's a win. Ugh. Man, that's frustrating. Come on, man. I don't know what he's thinking about. I think he's thinking about protecting. Of course he hits. Whatever, man. Wow, that's frustrating. I'm sorry, I'm tilted. Wow, that's frustrating. Okay, we gotta reset. We gotta reset. Man, Pokemon sucks. It's not Amel's fault, obviously, but holy shit, that's frustrating. Gosh, dang it, dude. Okay. Battle game with same rules. I think we're gonna go back to game 1's game plan. Pal Ogre, D-Knight, Magmar, I think is what I'm thinking. Gotta detail. Gotta figure it out. Gotta lock in. Oh my gosh, Owen, stop. Not only do we miss, we also get the 4-hit too. And it's like 8 gunks. Like, go buy a lottery ticket, Amel. I love you, brother. Go buy a lottery ticket. Alright. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. I think I'm gonna go Pal Ogre, D-Knight, Magmar. It worked well first game. I think second game worked well too, but I think Amel's gonna be able to adjust to the kind of the Delphox Mickey stuff, especially with like Lead Hoopa. He puts on a lot of pressure in that regard. Man, he didn't miss 1 gunk. I think he clicked 4 or 5. That was brutal. Alright, we gotta erase it. Short-term memory in the past. Gotta get the win now. Gotta get the win now. We can do it. I believe in us. Hope you too at home too, viewer. So, yeah, we'll see. He's thinking. I don't know. I feel pretty confident in going back with the original game plan. We'll see if that was a poor decision. Or not. We'll see. Oh, it's just doubles, man. There's like so much variance in this format. Sorry, I was checking my phone. There's just so much variance in this format, it feels like, man. Holy Stromboli. What a frustrating one. He's going down to the wire. I'm ready to go, bro. I am ready to go. 10 seconds. Shit. I mean, he's thinking. But yeah, good luck, have fun, Amel. I'm hoping we can take it home. I'm hoping we can. $60-70 and I-Cup. Cool. This is a great lead for me. This is a great lead for me. I do just want to make sure that Ogre +1. Actually, what I think I need to do is I need an Ice Spinner and I need a Spiky Shield, because if I Terra, they're going to get the +1 speed and they're going to copy that with the Mirror Herb. And I need to be aware of that. So we're just going to Spiky Shield. That wasn't me, right? It wasn't. Okay. What the f- Please don't be me. So we're gonna Spiky Shield here. Not gonna Terra. Don't want to proc the Mirror Herb. Reflect. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna see an Air Slash in that slot. That's fine. I think I'm actually gonna double into this this Sandy Shocks. I think we're gonna see a Protect from the Shaman. I think doubling into this thing is probably my best play. Right? Yeah, I think it's my best play. We're gonna double into it, prevent any like Electro Web shenanigans or anything of the sort. Yeah. I think we see a Protect on the Shaman. If he calls me, he calls me. We gotta be aggressive here, though. Can't Terra just yet, because this thing does have its stupid, silly, goofy Mirror Herb. So it's Reflect Sandy Shocks. It's not dual, it's not Light Clay, though. So that's also good to know. Reflect. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm glad we doubled there. I'm glad we doubled up there. Our sashes get broken, which is a little bit annoying. We're going to be able to double up and pick up this KO. There we go. Okay. I guess I could have gotten Electro Web, right, if he was Electro Web. But we didn't, which is good. That's obviously nice. We're probably going to see Hoopa come out here. Yeah? Yeah, we are. We should just see an attack into POW. I think my best play is still just going to be sacking it. How many more turns of Reflect do we have? We have 3. Okay. I think I'm going to sack POW and just attack into the Sandy Shock slot, or into this other slot. And I think I am going to... Is it worth Spiky Shielding, or is it worth going into... I think I'm going to go Magmar. In case I see a Hyperspace here. In case I see a Hyperspace hold. I don't think I will. Hindsight. I think we should see an Air Slash in that slot, but I'm also max F, so I'll take that hit well. And it punishes that play, so. As Protect is pretty obvious here on the Air Slash coming my way. So we're gonna switch out Ogre. I just got an email. 8:30. Leave me alone. Okay, we do see Hyperspace Fairy into Chienpao. So good to know. Rip. I don't think that mattered, but it'd be annoying if it did. Tailwind. So good Tailwind play. Good Tailwind play. So I think the play is going to be D-Knight here. We are inner focus, so we can't get flinched by this Shaman. But I think what I want to do is I think I actually want to Scale Shot into this Hoopa. I think I do want to Terra Dark and follow me. We're going to be a nuisance on the field with this Magmar right here. Being that we know that this is locked into Hyperspace. We know that it is locked into Hyperspace, which is good to know. I think we're likely to see a Protect here on the Shaman, or switch out. Otherwise, we just sack it to the Scale Shot, which I don't think is worth. So I think we're in an okay position. We'll see. We'll see if not tearing our Ogerpon is going to bite us in the ass, but we still don't have the speed control that we want anyways, so I don't think it matters. We'll see. We're going to Terra Dark here. Big Magmar making his Terra debut. I don't think I've Terra'd Magmar yet this season, so what a place to do it in quarterfinals here, yeah? Same thing with bringing Delphox for the second time. So we're just going to follow me. And even with the Reflect up, we're going to do a lot here. Cool. Very nice. Are we going to see an Air Slash here from the Shaman? We are going to see an Air Slash. Interesting. Four. Give me 5. Give me 5. I deserved it after last time. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we knock out Hoopa. Very nice. Down she goes. 5 times. Beautiful. So our speed's gonna rise. Their speed's gonna rise. Wee bit annoying, but hey, it's okay. Out comes Chad Dog. Let's see. One more turn of Reflect up. I think I'm actually going to Tailwind. Let me see actually. Is my Ogerpon in Tailwind faster than Shaman Sky at level 50 at +1? It is. Okay, so I'm going to Tailwind. And follow me. I think that's actually my best play. I'm gonna Tailwind and follow me. Man, the Reflect is annoying. The Reflect is annoying. I don't think the Dogi has Ice Punch, by the way. I would have clicked it last game. We're gonna follow me. Your slash miss. Unfortunately, no miss. No gunk miss. Amel is him. Ooh, hilarious. Okay, we're gonna Tailwind here, though. Reflect is gone. Tailwind's up on our side. Opposing team's Reflect wore off. Their Tailwind did not. Unfort. One more turn of Tailwind. I have Protect on both these guys. It is my play to just double Protect. Or Protect Spiky Shield. From there, we should have speed advantage, and we should be able to win the game. As long as we hit a Zen Headbutt. That's it. Just a simple little Zen Headbutt. Simple little one. A little something light. We'll see if that actually means hitting it, but... be nice. Be nice. This also covers them protecting. For some reason. Spiky Shield. I don't think they should protect, but... we'll see. Protect on the Gunk Shot. I do want to see, without Sword of Ruin active, if my Dragonite kills with an Iron Head. From here, it does not. I do not always kill because I'm not max attack. So we are going to Scale Shot into this slot. Zen Headbutt into this slot. And as long as we hit both moves, we should win and move on to semifinals. As long as we hit both moves, we should win and move on to semifinals. It's just a matter of hitting. Amel's Tailwind's up unless I can't count and I looked at it incorrectly. That could be the case. I could be a silly goose. No? A very, very silly goose. We'll see. I'm gonna see a Protect here. It's fine, just need to hit Zen Headbutt. Okay, don't need to hit Zen Headbutt. Need to hit it this time. Need to hit Zen Headbutt and need to hit Scale Shot. That's it. That is it. Simple, simple, simple. If one more turn to Tailwind, no double Protect. Would also be nice. He'd need double Protect. Zen Headbutt. Why is it going down into the fucking Dragonite slot? That was terrifying. No, I don't. The game doesn't want me to win, much less like that. Between the hacks and it putting the attacks on my own Mons. What is happening? I'm really scared that it went onto my own guy for some reason, but I feel like I would have noticed. We're fine. If it happens, that's the funniest way to ever go out. So, what can you do? That'd be a really fucking funny way to go out, man. So he gets the double there. Doesn't get it there. Hit the Zen Headbutt, please. Hit the Zen Headbutt, please. Please, for the love of God, hit the Zen Headbutt. Okay. And that should be a win. That should be a win. And we're going to move on to semifinals, I'm pretty sure. My team's Tailwind petered out, but I don't think it matters. We're going to go ahead. Tailwind. And I think just Woodhammer. It just gives me the most opportunities. If things go awry. Yeah, Tailwind, Woodhammer. If he tries to flinch out my D-Knight, that's fine. Does this give me the most opportunities? I don't know. We'll see. Air Slash is gonna kill my Ogerpon, probably. Oh no, try to flinch me. Okay, I mean, that's fair. I'm inner focus, so I can't get flinched. But this secures the game. And cool, we're gonna move on. Despite getting very unlucky in game 2, we'll take it Ogerpon with the offensive game of its life in this matchup, going absolutely bananas in both the games it came to. Delphox being able to show off a little bit. D-Knight playing a great supportive role. I actually didn't bring D-Knight in a lot of mocks, and this game was the opposite, because it was, yeah, just in a better position. But yeah, GG's to Amel. He had a great season so far. I'm actually very surprised we beat him. He's a great player. He acclimated the doubles incredibly, and yeah, we're able to pull off yet another upset. The Cinderella story continues. We move on to semifinals. I'm not sure who will play. We're the bottom seed, so if I had to assume, it would be whoever like the top seed remaining is. But we're on to semifinals in VGC as one of the singles guys, so I'm definitely happy about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, drop a like. Sub if you're new. Please go check out AML, show him some love as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.